Hello, everybody. We are back in action, ready to get started. I know we've had an intense story going on here. Um, I think we had a lot of good memories and moments, and I think it's about to be even more intense at this because it looks like we're coming to like the climax, or at least maybe even the end. So we're excited for it. Are you excited?
Yes.
I had to take a sip of drink. Not my sponsor this time though, with the water. But here we go. Yeah, chat. We live. We live, chat. Time to put on our coats. Playing Heavy Rain.
Well, looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know. A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 16:02 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 16:37. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car? Pity we can't see the driver's face.
This is so cool. I feel like a special agent.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
It might end up being a teacher. Why do you think?
Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea.
Especially since they're off in the winters.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a.
The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence. Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
Did Mars confess? No, not yet. He lost consciousness. We'll give him a break and then we'll get back to him.
He must be tougher than I thought.
Tough or not, he'll crack. They all do.
In any case, congratulations, Lieutenant. You've done a fine job. I've called a press conference. Gonna kick off in 1 hour. I expect it'll be quite an event.
Don't you want to wait until we actually got his confession?
No point. We've got him dead to rights. That's all the press wants to know.
I gotta find some way to get... Ethan Mars is innocent. He truly believes that he alone can save Sean. What if he's right? I'll play those odds. I got to get him out of here.
Chat, I think we about to try to get him out of there for real. Alright, I think I'm going the wrong way. Got people right here laying down. What room was he in? This was the office.
My gut feeling is that Mars is innocent, and I gotta get him out of here.
Okay, this was the FBI office. This was the different area.
Those are the restrooms.
This is the restroom. Where are they detaining him? That was the office I was using.
That's why the toy was so important. I think it's in his office.
The office?
The boss's office.
Okay. No, I don't think it was in the boss's office.
Maybe in the back.
Chat, y'all supposed to help us out with this. You think they might be inside of here?
Maybe.
Okay, he doesn't look like he's the guy.
What about them?
Empty.
Empty.
They said he was knocked out. Oh, that's
Empty.
that's empty.
Oh. Is that him?
Is that Dad? No, that's not him. Okay, this is a nice little room over here. I don't think that's him. Oh, it might be him. Oh yeah, I remember I walked down this hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Chat,
Yeah, it was in the back.
if I don't even remember. Okay, never mind. Where are we supposed to go? Did they have like a... Remember they had the words pop up? Okay.
It's none of my business. If Perry and Blake think Mars is the killer, what can I do? No, I can't just stand by and watch. I'm gonna help Mars get out of here.
Let me recheck those ones. This was the room he was in, right? Oh yeah. Oh shoot. camera off. I turned the camera off. Wait, do I have to go back inside?
In the back.
I don't see the door.
I think you have to go through the back.
Okay, okay. Oh.
Yeah.
I just walked all over.
Gotta find some way to get rid of the guard if I want to free Mars.
Leave us.
I can't do anything for Mars. These are serious charges.
Circle.
Leave us alone.
Lieutenant Blake said to...
Please. Leave us alone.
Right. I'll be at the door if you need anything.
Christ. Are you alright, Ethan?
I gotta get out of here. I've gotta save my son.
Let's see what I can do. Shit! What am I doing? Helping a suspect to escape? That'll cost me my badge and earn me a 10-year stretch. Should be able to get him out of here without being noticed.
Chat, what should we do? What should we do, chat? Maybe we gotta go into the...
Gary, you can take a break. I'll keep an eye on him.
You sure? Actually, I was busting for a piss. If you need to adjust his handcuffs, the keys are on my desk.
Ethan, put this on. You might be able to get by them without being noticed. Oh shit, the handcuffs. I forgot about that. Okay, hold tight. First, get rid of the cuffs.
Chat, we're a little confused right now trying to find out what we can do for this guy. Chat, where is the handcuffs at? Whoever finds out where the headphones at, chat,
Handcuffs.
handcuffs at, you get a free subscription. Oh, maybe it's in here. No, it's not in there.
He didn't let you enter there?
No, not the second one. It was locked.
Where is
All right, chat, we walking. All right, we think it's on a desk. We think it's on an unoccupied desk. Let's see. Oh, found
There.
it. Found it. Very smooth.
That's it. You're free. Here, put this on. They're having a break. If you're quick, you'll be able to slip out without being noticed. Head straight to the exit. Don't stop, don't talk, don't even think. Just walk.
I don't know what to say.
Just say you're gonna save your son. I hope I won't regret that.
Oh gosh, here we go. Walking through. Everybody's looking at us.
Less than an hour ago, we heard from the police who have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. A police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able to announce the apprehension of this dangerous lunatic.
I brought some food. I didn't know what you liked, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay.
Why are you helping me, Madison? You know nothing about me. You could have been killed.
I don't know. I guess it just seemed like the right thing to do at the time. You needed help, I helped you. You're all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you. They say you're the Origami Killer. Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
I don't know. I don't know. But I'm the only one who can save Sean. For your own safety, Madison, I think you should go.
Go? Ethan, they're after me too. They've seen my face. I'm in this too deep to stop now.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
I think my other self is testing me, testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is.
Thank you for tuning in. One watching. Thank you for tuning in.
Through these trials.
Hello, hello.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowned his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice. I'm his only chance. When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
There has to be another way.
You don't understand. Time is running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice. Please, Madison, leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me, leave. Leave me to do this on my own. I'll find you, Sean. I swear I'll find you.
It's worth it. It's worth it. We gotta take him out.
His only son.
It's only son. Good thing I played Call of Duty.
Manfred. Manfred. Anybody home? Hi there, Manfred.
Who is it?
Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Scott? This is Scott! Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
Oh, at my age, time means nothing anymore. I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time. Well, how about you? Are you still with the police?
Oh, no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a friend.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady. Well, this calls for a celebration. I've just the thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere.
Why that old man drinking like that?
Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell him to call back this afternoon.
Sure, no problem. Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
Right, old man got the old tools, the old tricks too.
Nice to see Manfred again. Just like old times.
Well, to old friends.
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Oh, let's have a look. Now, could you pass me the magnifying glass from behind the counter,
Oh, sure,
please?
I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me. Thanks. Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself. A Royal 5. And yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Produced between 1907 and 1924. Yes. No doubt about it. It's a Royal 5.
These typewriters, are they rare?
No, they're fairly common. I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
Are there many places around that could prepare one of these?
I bought the company's entire stock of spare parts for a song in '64. Well, they were going to take them to the dumpster, so I got the lot. Anybody around here who has one that actually works has been to see me at one time or another.
You keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. At least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Delighted to help. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with the list.
I don't know. I think old man might be guilty. You walking too slow.
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list.
Chat, we live. Chat, we live. Thanks for tuning in. We're trying to see what's going on. We're chasing the killer. We're trying to get our envelope scanned right now just to see what's going on. So, hopefully we can find that out.
Been a while since Manfred went into his office. The killer's name might be in Manfred's papers.
Hello?
Manfred!
Hello? Your call is lodged, sir. A police car will be there in a few minutes. I need to know who you are, sir. Sir? Hello?
Chet, what the world?
Oh my God. He's dead. Oh, God. Poor old man.
Scott? Oh my God.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. You better work fast. The police are going to be here any minute. What are you doing, Lord? If someone comes in, we're going to be in trouble.
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of Royals when he was killed.
Forget it. We got to get out of here fast. Where did we leave Prince? Gotta remember. Fast.
Not him grabbing a bottle and leaving more prints.
Yeah.
I'm literally leaving fingerprints as I leave
You
fingerprints.
left one.
What? No, I didn't.
Yeah. You forgot a cup?
No, I did that. I did them all.
Don't forget to clean Lauren's prints, too. Don't want her to be mixed up in this.
What'd she touch?
She touched the ballerina. You touched the phone.
Where ballerina? Where ballerina? Ballerina.
Over there. Look here.
Need the ballerina. Where is it at?
Oh, it's gone.
Scott, are you gonna be much longer? The police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished. Quick. Gotta find everything Lauren and I touched since we came in here.
Gotta clean. Gotta clean. All right, let's go out of here.
Objects.
The glasses. The telephone. What else?
When you enter. Go where he was sitting.
That's it.
Okay.
We're done.
You
We're
don't-
done.
you
We gotta get out of here. Yeah.
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us. Come on, let's go.
I forgot the police phone I actually had.
So, you claim the victim was killed while you were in his shop.
Yes, he went to get something in his office. A few minutes later, I went in to see if he was okay. That's when I found him.
You should have called the police immediately, Mr. Shelby. Would have saved us dragging your ass down here.
Listen, we had nothing to do with this murder. We were only there by coincidence. I just wanted to spare myself a few hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer.
PI or not, Mr. Shelby, don't leave town. And if you end up next door to any more dead bodies, remember to call us. Okay?
I hope they didn't mess me up.
Well, well, Scott Shelby. You in trouble again?
Wrong time, wrong place. You know what it's like.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of it. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Carter. I owe you one.
You on to anything at the moment?
Well, I got some ideas. Nothing concrete.
Well, if it goes beyond the idea stage, you tell me about it, won't you, Scott?
Sure.
Where are we going?
I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
Listen, Lauren, I know you want to find the killer, but you're not helping me by putting yourself in danger.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do. I want to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
Well, then you can find him without me. I refuse to be responsible for anything that goes wrong.
Stop the car. Stop the fucking car! You're not gonna help my bastard kill my Johnny. I'll do it on my own.
This girl's stubborn as a mule. She doesn't let up, with or without me. I can't just leave her like that. She'd do anything to find the guy who killed her son. Lauren!
I miss him. Miss him so much. I'd do anything to hold him once again in my arms.
Caring for others is the way to be.
Yeah? What do you want? Oh, fuck it. I said 1,000 times that I don't want any junkies at my door. If you want to... Hey! Take it easy, man, huh? Keep cool. What do you want? Dope? Money? Tell me what you need. I'm sure we can make a deal, huh? I'm gonna blow your brains out, you son of a bitch! You think you can come into my house and steal my dope? You're gonna be shooting up in hell, motherfucker! Come on, man. Will you stop fucking moving? Nowhere to hide, junkie asshole! Hold it, man. I give you whatever you want. Got dope? I got cash? You want some dope? Please. Please don't kill me, man. I got children. These my girls, see? This one's Sarah. And the little one, that's Cindy. Please, man. I want to see them again.
Oh my God.
Please.
Please. What do we do?
Please, don't.
We gotta see the song. We gotta shoot him. We gotta do it, baby.
Okay.
I'm a father. But I have no choice.
Right, all his DNA is on the ground.
Mad? It's Sam. I got your information. The owner of the apartment in Marble Street is a Dr. Adrian Baker. He's a struck-off surgeon. He used to sell drugs to junkies on the quad. He made some cash and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street. Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
Interesting. Thanks for the information, Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Mad, be careful, okay?
I'm on it. Talk to you later. The owner of the apartment where Ethan cut off his finger lives here. It's not much of a lead, but it's all I've got. Hi. I was told that you could get Bitropin without a prescription.
Sorry, you were misinformed. Goodbye.
Hold on. I really need your help here. I can pay.
Well, why didn't you say so? Please come in. So, you're looking for Bitropin, my dear? Are you having trouble sleeping? How much do you need?
I don't know, about 3-4 boxes.
Well, no, that shouldn't be a problem. Would you like a drink? I was just about to have one.
No, thanks.
Well, alcohol helps take the edge off the pills, don't you think? Anyway, we should drink a toast to our first deal.
Okay, he might be the killer.
I don't know.
Hopefully I can fake drink it.
I haven't seen you around here before. Who told you about me? Well, don't be shy. I'm not going to bite.
Can you get other types of medicine?
Everything has a price, my dear. What about you? Do you have a price?
Forget it. I'm not for sale. I heard you had some apartments for rent. I'm looking.
Sorry, darling. Those are all booked up.
Shame. I was looking for something around Marble Street.
You're not drinking?
I'm not really thirsty.
I'll get your prescription. It won't be a moment. Wait here.
My wife wanted me to drink it. I said no. He is evil. I smell it in the alcohol.
That guy gives me the creeps. I better take a look around to see if I can find anything before he gets back. Looks like he retired a bunch of medical supplies on his way out. There's enough sleeping pills here to knock out an army. Surgical gowns? I thought he stopped performing operations. Must be some kind of a weird nostalgia for the past. What's he up to? He went down the hall to get the drugs. Quick. I gotta find something. Could the doc be the origami killer? There's something about the way he looks. Maybe a quick look behind those doors. I'll make up some lies if he finds me. He seemed to be upset that I wouldn't drink. I get the feeling I did the right thing.
Nosy little ferret. We're gonna have some fun together, my darling. I promise. Ah, say hello to Matthew. He claimed he had come to the census. Another one of those goddamn government spies. So, you're interested in my Marble Street apartment. I rented to my friend Paco, if you must know. I have no idea what he does there. Maybe that's where he fornicates with his dancers from the Blue Lagoon. To be honest, I don't give a damn. Just as long as he pays his rent, he can do whatever he likes. But enough with the chit-chat. I miss surgery, you see, so I take every opportunity to practice. I don't have any instruments here, so I use whatever comes to hand. I hope you won't hold that against me. Hold on. This might sting a little. Have you ever noticed, as soon as you start to do a little housework, someone always comes calling? I'll get rid of our visitor and be right back. Don't move. I won't be long.
Hello, sir. I've come to bring you the word of the Lord in the form of these magnificent Bibles, which I will gladly leave with you in return for a contribution of only $5.
No thanks, I'm not in.
Come now, brother. Do not believe the word of the Lord is of no interest to you. We, his humble flock, should walk in his steps, for St. John has said.
Thanks a lot, but I...
Oh my goodness. What did I just go through? That was wild. Chad, that was the fight of our life. Now, to go save the son.
Mad Jack is suspected of stealing the car I'm looking for. Might be worth asking him a few questions. 24 hours. I've got less than 24 hours if I want to find Sean Mars still alive. Feeling sick, got the sweats, hands are shaking. Hope this works out alright. Blake wasn't in the office when I left. Don't think I'm gonna miss him. Better have a word with the guy on the bulldozer. The scrapyard. Good a place as any to tinker with stolen cars.
We live, chat. We live. You just missed it. Rewind it just a little bit. We had the biggest fight. We had to fight a mad doctor. A mad doctor came in there and tried to take a brother out. It was wild. Say how wild it was, my love.
It was wild.
It was wild. Enough said. Leave it at that. Chat, we live though. We the cop again. We just had to shoot a guy that was a drug dealer. That was actually a little wild. There's a lot going on here. I need to talk to that guy on track. But just go back a little bit because it looks like it's a little slow right now. So go back a little bit and it's good. This guy though is the suspected car robber.
Norman Jaden, FBI. Can we talk for a minute?
I'm listening.
Can we go inside? I'm looking for the owner of a blue Chevrolet Malibu 83. I don't give a damn how the car got here, or whether you stole it or not. I just want to know who bought it from you.
Sorry, ma'am. Don't ring a bell. I got a real bad memory for names.
Perhaps I can help you to remember. If we find out that you sold the car to the man we're looking for, you're looking at some pretty solid time inside, Jackie boy.
You trying to scare me with your big talk? I never saw you.
Oh yeah. Oh,
take a walk.
Chat. I guess we're gonna have to give him these hands.
The blue Chevrolet is my only lead. Not much help, this so-called Mad Jack. He's either clean as a whistle, or else he's got something to hide.
Right, that's what I need to do, but I guess I gotta be a detective first.
Now why is there blood here? Same brand of tire as the car I'm looking for. Is the killer's car behind?
Chat, I think this man is not telling the truth. He may be paid off by the killer. I'm just being real. Oh, everything popped out right there. Oh.
A visitor. Fingerprints. Probably Mad Jack's. Size 13. Must be Mad Jack's size. Not the car I'm looking for. Harry, comment. Traces of orchid pollen in the air inside the garage.
Chat, we missed one thing. I see it over there. I see it. We missed one. Oh, look at all those was there.
Not the right car either. Not much chance of analyzing anything for this man. Might stand a better chance of finding something in the garage.
Oh.
We were not expecting that.
One of your cop buddies asking too many questions. I had to solder up his little mouth. Hands on your head, pig. I ain't got time to be playing around with you. Let's just get you out of sight and finish you off.
My glasses. Come on! Come on! Come on! That was a nice move right there.
Enough fucking around. You're gonna tell me about the man with the blue car.
Go fuck yourself in the ass.
I've no time to lose, Jack. I want to know who that car belongs to.
But what you want don't mean shit to me. I ain't no snitch. You better just lock me up now, boy.
I think I'm gonna have to hit his ass. Warrior! Fall!
Broke my fucking nose, pig!
Next, I'm gonna blow a hole in your face. Spill! All of it!
You won't scare me, Mr. CSI. You ain't got it in you.
Do you like fireworks, Jack? Because I bet them gas tanks are gonna blow up real nice.
Shit, man, don't mess with the gasoline.
Well, just say it was an accident. Or rather, I'll say it was an accident, because you won't really be able to talk, will you, Jack?
You crazy motherfucker. You out of your mind, man. No, I don't know nothing about the guy. He wanted me to get rid of his dirty car, get him a new one with false plates. He paid cash, and I ain't the questioning kind. Said I was supposed to drop the word to a guy named Paco down at the Blue Lagoon when the car was done. Now, that's all I know.
We'll continue this discussion down at the station. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything...
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. I'm having an episode.
Will be.
Hey, you look like you got a problem, man.
I had to take it, Troy. I had to take it. I had to take it. Whew! Whew, that was close. I was holding so many buttons on my controller just now. Ooh, I almost lost it. Oh, chat. Yeah, I'm fighting hard for this one. Well, this story getting good, y'all.
So, you think the origami killer killed Manfred?
That makes sense. Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it. He's only a suspect, but he's a pretty guilty-looking one.
Are these your files on the case?
Yeah, I've been working on him for a couple of years. I built up a mountain of paperwork.
Magazines about origami? You think the killer could have subscribed to one of those?
If he was even remotely interested in origami in the last 30 years, his name may be in there somewhere. Trouble is, there's over 500 names. It gets a squat.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Well, I'm no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs if you like.
What do you think this is? This a kitchen?
Right. I'm soaking wet. I need to warm up a little. Is it okay if I take a shower?
Be my guest.
This is a bed and breakfast.
It's the next door. Oh, I'll cook up the eggs while you're under the shower.
Like I just said, this is a bed and breakfast. What am I doing?
Poor Manfred. We'd just been toast in the old days. Didn't bring him much luck. It's strange seeing Carter after all these years. Hasn't changed a bit. Still a twisted fuck. I should prep those scrambled eggs. The old days. Looks like someone else's life to me now.
And now tuning in to Top Cop Cooking Show. First we get the eggs. We break both of them. Then you turn on the oven, not too hot, not too cold. Oh, excuse me, we forgot a step. You gotta get the spatula. Make sure you're doing that correctly. Look at those eggs, they look terrible. I don't know what he did. No salt, no pepper, no nothing. Then you turn on the oven. How do you think these would cook? Very good. Yes or no?
Yes. Very good.
Okay.
Oh, they look like jelly.
Yeah, it look like jello.
Jello, yeah.
Gotta keep these eggs turning.
It looks like you.
You do cook like me a little bit, but it's alright though. Let me get this thing going. Oh.
Eggs should be ready by now.
Next thing I know, he forgot the sausage. I put some sausage in there. What would you add, my love?
Sausage, salt, pepper.
Tortillas?
Yeah, maybe a tortilla on the side.
Okay, tortilla or tortilla?
Some cholula.
Oh, salt, pepper, that.
Yeah, peppers.
I took the liberty of borrowing your bathrobe.
Oh wow.
Looks better on you.
She is doing the most.
It almost looks good enough to eat.
What's that?
The notebook I took from Manfred's place. According to this, about 30 clients bought spare parts for Royal machines in the last 10 years. The killer may be one of them.
Oh, you know, checking out the alibi of 30 clients one by one, that's a lot of legwork.
Except that if we cross
Yeah, that'll be
with
clutch.
lists,
That'll be clutch.
the list of subscribers to Origami magazines, you still got that, right?
Yeah, of course. Lauren, wait.
That was her excuse to not eat the eggs.
Right. She wouldn't want
If
that.
he really used a Royal typewriter, and if he subscribed to an Origami magazine, his name should be on both lists.
Well, Lauren, I mean, that's just an assumption, but yeah, I suppose.
His name is here somewhere. Help me. We're gonna find him.
Did they find the
The
name?
guy was on both lists, died when he was 10. What are you going to do now? Dig up his coffin, make sure he's dead?
I know it doesn't make any sense. Unless the killer was only using his name.
But why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago?
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Shepherd. It should be on a grave around here somewhere.
John Shepherd.
You never give up, do you? Time to look for John Shepherd's grave.
How am I supposed to find this grave out of all these people's graves?
This girl knows her mind, all right. No point in trying to reason with her.
Oh.
Hey, Scott, where are you going? John Shepherd's grave must be somewhere around here.
Did anyone ever tell you shouldn't shout in the cemetery?
Take it easy. The dead don't mind. Excuse me. I'm looking for the grave of a young boy who died about 30 years ago. His name was John Shepherd. You wouldn't know where it is by any chance.
The children's graves are in the next plot.
Thanks.
Chat, what was the name of the person we looking for again?
Is that it? Have you given up?
I was just having a look around, if you don't mind. I thought I found a new partner, not another lieutenant.
It was something with an S at the back, right? Like Smigglesworth. Turner.
Excuse me, I'm looking for... Well, don't worry about it. The manager's alone.
What's wrong with her? We ain't giving up, chat. I think it started with an S though.
Sean, I think it's Sean. Store?
She found it? Oh, she found it.
These flowers are fresh. Looks like someone's still tending the grave. Origami figures.
That's one hell of a coincidence.
Oh yeah, we detecting right now.
That one I knew well.
You knew John Shepherd?
I've worked this graveyard nearly all my life. I remember what happened. It was in '77. October, I think.
Here we go with this Negro story. Black people, we always got to give a long story. We can't just tell them what you want.
God, beat it, you lousy, no good brats. Come back when your fucking mother comes home from work.
He's drunk again. What are we gonna do? It's pouring rain. We're gonna get soaked if we spend a day outside.
Well, at least you won't get beat. Little rain never hurt nobody. Come on, let's go play. Bitch can't catch me!
I don't like this, y'all. I feel like it's gonna be sad. That boy was the weakest runner.
Move your ass! I'm waiting! Jeez, you're nothing but a slowpoke.
Chat, I'm doing this over and over again, chat.
What you doing? You're coming or not?
I'm trying. Ow!
Come on!
Come on!
That's funny, guys.
Come on! Watch your head! I told you to watch your head! You dumbass! Jeez, you're nothing but a slowpoke. Bet you can't do that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Move your ass! I'm waiting! Jeez, you're nothing but a slowpoke. Come on, loser! What you doing? You're coming or not?
Yo, what this man got going on here? Is this American Ninja Warrior?
Why is he doing something that he's doing?
American Ninja Warrior. We are trying to be the best. American Ninja Warrior. We will not bring any stress.
Yippee-ki-yay! You don't need to do this if it's too hard for you.
No chance.
Hi, Caitlin.
Just walk.
Enjoy the show. Yo, this little kid is trying to get killed. They're in the rain climbing all this stuff.
Hi, Caitlin.
Chat, we live. We live. We risking our lives in this game. Oh, I gotta keep it balanced. Hold your balance. Hold that balance. Hold that balance. Hold that balance. Oh yeah. Oh Lord. Chat, y'all may be unbalanced. Get over there now. We miss y'all too now.
Come on, it's your turn.
Oh, here we go again.
Right.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's time. Jump up jack.
Dun, dun.
You gotta remember.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it made it.
Whoa. Let's play hide and seek.
So, Katie, y'all might as well get some popcorn and watch the story.
Try to find me, okay?
1, 2, 3,
Okay, this is scary.
5,
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
6,
7, X,
8, 12,
circle.
13,
Y'all should just go ahead and get some popcorn now and watch the story, because we going strong.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Where my brother at?
Those cries. That's John's voice. If he's just messing with me, he's gonna regret it.
Chat, where is it at?
Help.
Big
Help. Help.
Now listen up for him. I should follow his voice.
Help.
My My foot is stuck. Grandpa, up the road there.
But the poor kid never did find any help. And his brother drowned in a pipe full of rainwater.
The boy that lived, what happened to him?
Well, all I know is he got separated from his parents. I think
Chad.
he got adopted.
Chad, I think we done found the killer.
Well, it looks like
It's the brother.
I guess I better be getting home.
Not the actual brother talking now, but it's the brother that survived.
Christ, what a horrible story. John Shepherd drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand. Do you think he could be the origami killer?
Come on, let's get back in the car. There's nothing else for us here. Let's go. There she goes again, surprising me. I don't usually like surprises. The kid... Wait,
What's the matter?
that man over there.
Yeah?
That's the rich dude. Is that his... That's George
Gordon
Kramer,
What's he doing
the
here?
father of the billionaire. The billionaire, that's him, the billionaire, and his son was accused of being the killer.
Flowers on John Shepherd's grave.
Chad, we just got a reward called the chef because we made a great omelet. We cooked great. Here comes the copywriting. Oh my goodness. Chad, where you live?
He's the guy who rented the Doc's apartment on Marble Street.
Chad,
Be careful.
throw some dancing emojis in the chat for the party. We took off the music because we don't want to get copyrighted. So go ahead and put some music instruments in the chat.
Everything's gonna be all right. I find the guy, I ask a few questions, and then I get the hell out.
I'm looking for Paco Mendez. Do you know where he is?
He's at his table over there. Does he know you?
Not yet, but I have to talk to him.
That's not possible. Mr. Mendez has asked not to be disturbed.
Chad, how we gonna talk to this man? Chad, how we gonna talk to this man? This man blocking the way. Maybe I gotta go. I gotta find a way to get him up out of there. Let's see. Maybe I can dance my way through. Oh, yeah, I can sneak in.
Paco seems to like his girls sexy. Sexy in a kind of dumb way. Time to play the sexy girl.
All right, chat. We about ready. We gotta somehow get past that guard. Oh, he got scrap. Let's get out of here. Back to the dance floor.
Sorry, lady. Invited guests only.
I don't need to work my magic on the bodyguard. But for Paco, I'm gonna need to come up with something a little bit special. I say if you got it, flaunt it. Time to swing my hips and get a little rise out of Paco.
Dancing in the moonlight. I'll do the music for y'all, chat. Dancing in the moonlight. I said dancing in the moonlight. We trying to make sure we having fun. Fun in the sun. Fun, 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 fun. Ow! Oh! I like to dance. Hey, hey! We likes to party and dance all night. Oh, even tonight I drank that Sprite. Popping and bubbling, hey, that's what we do. Oh.
It's your lucky day, sweetheart. The boss wants to invite you to his table.
Hey, thanks for accepting my little invitation. You know around here, honey? I think I would have noticed you before. My name's Paco. And you?
Madison. I'm Madison.
Ah, I like the way you move, Madison. You're making me all hot under the collar.
Well, maybe we can continue this conversation somewhere more private.
Oh, sure, baby. Yeah, come with me.
That man walking fast. How am I gonna keep up with him? I don't even know if I'm gonna catch him. Gotta catch up, gotta catch up, gotta catch up.
I go in, I make him talk to the gun, and I get out of there before I get into big trouble. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything is going to be all right.
So, welcome to my little kingdom. I'll take that. Just get in the way of good things, sweet cheeks. So, show me what you can do. Take it all. Slowly. Take it all on.
Could I have a drink? You know, just a little drink to break the ice.
Oh, we already broke the ice. Let's get wet. Come on. Do your thing, girl.
Could we just talk first?
Oh, no. We don't need any more talking. I all talked out. Now, show me what you can do.
I'm sorry. I think there's been a little misunderstanding. Look, I'll just go. No harm done. Another time.
I think it is you who have misunderstood, honey. I'm tired of wasting my time. It's now or never. I never take never for an answer.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, Chad. Oh, Lord, Chad.
The lamp. If only I could find some way to grab it. Oh, I know.
Oh, we about to knock him out, Chad. We about to knock him out, Chad. Bam!
That's what I call kicking butt. You go, girl. Okay, Act 2. Let's hear Loverboy sing.
One more, Chad. One more. Come on.
If you call out, I'll kill you. Got it?
Shit. What you want?
You rent an apartment on Marble Street. I want to know why.
An apartment? I don't know what you're talking about. You fucking bitch! I'm gonna kill you! You haven't got the balls, lady. But you're gonna know balls when I catch up with you.
Like Gucci Man said, the angel on his right saying,
Boss?
shoot him in the leg, while the angel on the left is shoot him in the dread.
Yes?
Yes?
Where's
Where's
Paco?
Paco?
I'm sorry. He can't come to the door right now. He's all tied up at the moment.
Oh. I see.
I see.
Ah!
If you value those prized balls of yours, Paco, then it's time for you to talk.
Oh! Ah! What you doing? Stop it! Stop it! Oh! Ah! What you doing? Stop it! Stop it!
I'm only getting started. How about some more?
I never set foot in that apartment. I gave the keys to some guy. He said he needed a place. He had money.
What was that guy's name?
I don't know his name. I swear. Ah! 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 Shepard. His name is John Shepard. That's all I know. I swear it. Ugh.
There, that wasn't so hard, was it? I really appreciated this romantic moment, but I gotta dash. See you next time, lover boy. Time to get out of here. I've got a massive headache. How about that? You didn't do too badly now, did you, girl?
Where the exit at? There's so many people. Move! I feel like I just finished Hitman and I walked out of the place.
I'm here to see Paco.
Paco? There ain't no Paco here, fella. Get lost.
Are you absolutely certain?
He's in his office. Take the stairs over there.
Oh, it's you. You scared me. I didn't hear you come in. A crazy bitch came around here asking questions about the apartment on Marble Street. I don't know what you're doing down there, and I don't want to know. But whatever that shit is, it's beginning to draw attention. Look, man, I know you kept me out of prison and all, but that fucking bitch nearly killed me. I do everything you ask. I think my debt to you is paid. Hey, wait, what you doing? Don't fuck around, man. No, wait. I can still help you out. No, don't kill me.
Did Paco know the guy came to see him?
Sorry, I don't speak cop.
Watch my lips, asshole, cause I got no time to translate. Did Paco know the guy? Yes or no?
John. He said his name was John. Friend of Paco's. Always let him straight up.
The killer may have left some clues in the office. He could have killed me. Why didn't he? The suspect dead. Someone tries to kill me. On the right track, do you think? Madison Page. What was a journalist doing here? Orchid pheromones. The fucking origami killer. Paco Mendez was no saint. His rap sheet reads like the telephone book. The killer was looking for something. .45 caliber. Madison Page? She may be a witness. bullet right between the eyes. Instant death. His coat pocket. I tore it off during the fight. 2 receipts from the same gas station. Interesting. .45 caliber semi-automatic. Paco knew the killer. That's why he was killed. Shit. Looks like a dead end. Road to nowhere. Gotta go. Need to think about all this. Oh, got the shakes and the cold sweats. Better get back to the hotel fast. I'll end up a basket case if things keep going like this. That bastard nearly broke my neck. I seem to spend most of my time getting the shit kicked out of me. It was too dark. It all happened so fast. Didn't have time to see his face.
Ethan, are you all right?
I killed a man. I had no choice. I had no choice.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan. You're not responsible for those murders. I can prove it.
That changes nothing. Saving Sean is all that matters now. I can't. Not now.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
I've no more business here. I'm going home.
I hope he proves his innocence and finds his son alive. What was I thinking? How could I have ever believed that he felt something for me? He's trying to save his son. He's being chased by the police, and I'm trying to kiss him. What an idiot.
Chat, what is her?
Cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid. It's all over for Ethan. Keep out of this, Madison. Just get on your bike and take off.
Come on, what was the damn number? Crap, that's not it. Come on, come on. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
He's still on the move! Get him! He's making a run for it! He's on the balcony! Whoa! go. On your knees. Hands behind your head. Easy, pal. Nowhere to go. You're surrounded. Holy fuck!
Hey, what's the matter with you? Whoa!
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
Lauren! No! Shit! Oh, God damn it. Oh, God damn it. Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
I was gonna take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go settle a few scores. Come on, I'll take you home. Oh, lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but me. Okay?
Be careful, Scott. I don't want to lose you.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please, don't... Oh!
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer! Oh! Oh! Oh!
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything! Oh. Oh. Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you everything.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son. No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. Just street trash, like so many others.
Oh, you disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepherd? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard.
My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer, there.
I'm no better than him if I let him die.
Thank you. You saved my life.
I already regret it.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her, you know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Room 19, chat. Room 19.
Only a few hours left before Sean Mars dies. Hope I'm not wasting my time. Room 19. Where is that?
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Mrs. Shepherd, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Your other son, Mrs. Shepherd, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepherd. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. This woman might be the origami killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one. Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son, my little Johnny.
Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Shepherd?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice. She said she loved flowers. But what kind?
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Chat, who is it?
The last origami figure. The last trial.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the file or decide to leave. The choice is yours. The last letters have been sent to your phone.
Chat, we gotta go. We gotta go, chat. 60 minutes.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. Two receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home. Ugh, that doesn't get us anywhere. The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history. Impounded in a police case 5 years ago, the gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop. Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it. Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. I can't go on. can't go on.
Let me stay with you, Scott. I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Laura. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days. I'll come and get you when this is all over.
Tell me who the origami killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
Go on, hurry! I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying! I'll be right back! Mom's work is too far away. I'd never make it in time. Dad, I've got to get Dad. He's the only one who can save John. Gotta move. This place is completely deserted. There's no one around to help. Hold on, bro. I'll find someone. Then we'll come back and save you. Dad, it's John. He fell into a pipe.
Oh,
He's
get
dying.
out of here, you little pest. Leave me alone.
Come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna die.
Well, that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna
What
die,
did I
Dad.
tell ya? Crap!
Please, Dad. You've got to save John. I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please. Don't forget about me, Scotty.
Chat, this is crazy. Wow.
Lost your touch, girl. The Origami Killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is. Gotta be fast. He could come back any time. He used to be a cop. Probably knew exactly how an investigation would be carried out. An ex-cop. He knows their methods backwards. That's why he never leaves any clues. I'll go through it room by room, but there's bound to be some kind of clue. That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke. A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop. Sean Mars. Oh, the lunatic's been watching him drown. But it's some kind of a well filling up with... Shit, it needs a password. Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child. What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose.
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
Way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. I gotta find something else. I know where Sean is. I've got to tell Ethan. I know where Sean Mars is. I've got to call that FBI guy Jaden. He's the only one I can trust. He'll be able to save him. My name is Madison Page. You don't know me. I'm a journalist. We don't have much time, so listen carefully. Ethan Mars is innocent. The killer's name is Scott Shelby. Sean Mars is at 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. Have you got all that?
Hold on, how did you
No, please, I'll explain later. You can call my newspaper, the American Tribune. I'll tell you who I am. Please hurry. Sean Mars may still be alive.
Sean! 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 Sean!
I've been looking for a long time. Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine could not do. sacrifice himself in order to save his son. Oh, I searched. And then I remember you.
All those murders, just to find a father capable of saving his son.
Just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes? Believe me, I've suffered just as much as my victims.
I finished your damn trials. Now give me back my son!
He's there. All you have to do is open that grate.
Gotta open this goddamn grate. Gotta find something, fast!
We got him, Chad. Come on. We got him, Chad.
Taking positions. Suspect is likely to be armed and dangerous. All personnel are ordered to shoot to kill. I repeat, shoot to kill. Ash, are the snipers in position?
Yes, Lieutenant. They're ready on your command.
Perfect. He won't get away this time. We'll gun him down as soon as he shows his face. Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant, my name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I have proof that Ethan Mars is innocent. He's not the origami
Ash,
killer.
what is a journalist doing here? I thought I told everybody to keep their mouths shut. Now get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the way.
Okay, Lieutenant. All right, come on.
You're about to make a terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
Oh!
free. Don't leave me. Sean, don't leave me. Oh, Sean. Oh. I thought you were gone.
Dad, I knew you'd come and save me.
Sean, listen. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I want you to know that whatever happens, I love you more than anything in the world. I'm not dead. I took the poison an hour ago, and I'm not dead.
Ash, get her out of my face.
Mars didn't do it, for Christ's sakes. He's innocent.
Hey, what are you doing?
Holy crap.
What do we do, Lieutenant?
Attention all personnel, hold your fire. I repeat, hold your fire.
Madison? What's going on?
The cops. They're out there. They have the building surrounded. They'll shoot you if you go outside.
I'll go out alone. I'll talk to them. I'll explain.
You'll be dead before you can open your mouth. Look, we'll all go out together, with our hands in the air, and they can't possibly shoot us. I have the evidence that proves your innocence.
Listen, I'm sorry I didn't trust you. I was only thinking about Sean, and I thought...
That's okay. The only thing that matters is that you saved your son.
Save me. Please, save me.
There was general relief this morning when the police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. The successful resolution of this case was made possible only by the bravery of Ethan Mars, who the police believed at one point to be the killer. It is no doubt due to his great courage and tenacity that he succeeded
We did it,
in
chat.
foiling the plans of the Origami Killer. The police commissioner presented him with an official apology today. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
Chat, we saved Sean.
Is this where we're gonna live now?
Only if you really, really want to. Or we can keep on looking until we find something you like.
It doesn't matter where we live, as long as we're together.
I will never let anyone or anything separate us again. We're stuck with each other, kiddo. Like glue.
Can I choose what my room is?
Sure thing, champ.
All right, then I think we can stay here.
Our next guest is rumored to be about to receive a Pulitzer Prize for her remarkable series of investigative articles about the Origami Killer case. Showing incredible courage, her daring intervention led to the arrest of the country's most wanted criminal and saved the life of a little boy. This evening, I welcome a woman who might well be the true definition of a heroine for the ages, Madison Paige. Good evening. Thank you for agreeing to talk with us. Now, you've been described as being both determined and tenacious. Two qualities, no doubt, that were needed to see you through the dark hours of this unbelievable story. Were you afraid at any time?
Thank you, Miss Page. I really admire you for what you've done.
Thank you.
For John, please. We need more journalists like you, Miss Page. It's a good thing you were there to catch that bastard.
Thank you. What's your name?
Vincent. Excellent investigation, Miss Page. You are one brave lady. You deserve a better adversary. Somebody more ferocious.
Our guest today is on the cover of today's World magazine this week and has been hailed by the whole nation as a new hero for our times. Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the sinister series of killings by the man known as the Origami Killer and saved the life of young Sean Mars. His determination, courage, and intelligence have won our admiration. Norman Jayden. Good.
You killed my son, Scott. Were you thinking about that when you held me in your arms? I don't know why you did all this. Nothing can justify it anyway. I feel nothing but contempt for you. Nothing but contempt.
I want to see them again. I'm a father too.
Chat, we did it. We did it, chat. We was lit. We stopped them. That was crazy, y'all. Absolutely crazy. How did we not know that happened? That's something. And that didn't happen for us. We had a different story. Yeah, chat, we lit. Yeah, chat, we lit. Yeah, chat, we lit. Yeah, chat, we lit. We lit. We lit. We lit. We lit. We lit. We did that. We finished the game. Oh yeah, we did that. We saved the sun, and yeah, we did that. I said we saved the sun, and yeah, we did that. Oh yeah, we did that. Oh yeah, we did that. Oh yeah, we saved the sun, and we did that. Alright, chat. I don't think I can skip that. I don't think I can skip that. But I'm not trying to get copyright. Man, chat, man, that was such a great story, man. Really classic and everything. Anything you got to say about the story?
It was very unexpected.
Very unexpected. Very unexpected. What else do you think?
I think it's worth to play and
yeah, it's right. It's nice to see different things. Very nice to see different things. We really hope that you all enjoyed this as well. Had turned down the stuff real quick because it was a little extra loud. But yeah, chat, we really enjoyed that thing. It was fun. We thought that there was a lot going on. The story in its all was just strong, man. It was just strong. Like all the things that was happening at the end, all the different plot twists. I would have never thought that the police officer, the police, whoop whoop, that's the sound of the police, was the origami killer. How does that even happen? Like that is such a plot twist.
The worst
part is he was helping the lady find the killer, and he was the killer the whole time.
Right.
Ultimate betrayal. Like, he really played that lady. And then he proceeded and kissed her, like, here, I'm gonna play some more with you.
And
Your feelings.
right. And somebody gotta fall in love with the killer. Like, I feel like that's crazy. And now she hurt. Now she hurt because she kissed the killer. Kissed the killer. Kissed the killer. And hey, and that was a brilliant plan because he was an ex-officer. So they was wondering how he was getting the kids because how do you not trust a police officer?
Have the uniform.
Right. I mean, my mama told me growing up, though, I don't care if it was a police officer, don't get in the car with nobody now. Now, that's different. But that's still very, very wild. Very wild. So, yeah, we really hope y'all enjoyed this. We enjoyed it. Out of 1 through 5 stars, what do you rate this game's ranking?
A 9.
I said 1 through 5 stars.
Oh. 4.
All right, and what if it was a 1 through 10?
I would say 8.5.
8.5. Why 8.5?
I don't know, it's missing some more. It's a lot of story and not a lot of decision making. I need to be more involved.
I agree. I think it was a 8. No, I'm gonna say it was a 9. I'm gonna say it was a 9 out of 10. The only thing I think it was missing was that big moment like that. You know, it had some moments, and when we found out it was the cop, I was locked in, staring hard at the TV. I was like, whoa. But I feel like I wasn't like,
I mean, when they said Scott, everything made sense. I was like, Scott?
and I didn't know the Scott.
And that's why the lady wasn't saying the name, because if she would have said Scott in the hospital, we would have known he was a private investigator.
Right. I didn't know at all that his name was Scott. So when they said Scott, my wife was like, Elise Sojo was like, she was like, whoa. I was like, who's Scott? Michael Scott from The Office? No. Now it's actual Scott. So Scott, that was wild. That was wild. But I think though, the only other thing I would think was the only other thing I thought was that, what was the one I thought?
I don't know what you were.
I was gonna say that one, and I was gonna say the story was a little long. Like it wasn't long, but like it was a little drawn.
Okay.
A little drawn. Like, yeah. There was a lot of investigating where I was starting to get tired of investigating. I was like, who is this criminal? But it was so fun. Oh, so they have is that after the game, right? Or no, that's just the video. Now we do have extras because we kept unlocking bonuses. I think this is just like bonuses you can, look at, stuff like that. Casting of the movie, Heavy Rain trailer, prototype, different things like that. The trophies, we won a lot of trophies through here. I think we really did that. Through each chapter, wow, we saved the kid. First time too. First time saving Sean. That was clutch. That was absolutely clutch. But again, we thought that this was a great game. We really enjoyed it. My wife, Elite Sojo, excuse me. I don't know who that is. Wife, Elite Sojo said that she rated this if it was out of 5 stars, a 4, and if it was out of 10 stars, an 8.5. And I said it was a 9, and out of 5 stars, I would give it a 5 stars. But if it was out of 10, I would give it a 9. So I guess the higher you can be a little more critical. Any last words you would like to say to the people who have tuned into this stream and really might have enjoyed the final ending?
We'll be back with another version of this.
That's right. We'll be back with another version of this. In the past, we did do a ghost tour one, like it was one ghost. We might do that one, but there is another one that we've heard that they created. And that one is a little less of controls as well. So Elite Sojo might be able to... We might actually, the next game, have just Elite Sojo play through it. How do y'all feel about that, chat?
We'll discuss it.
Oh,
camera.
I was playing on medium on this mode, so I think if we played this on, easy, I think. See, I was in, let's see, difficult settings. I played that on, I play games on the regular. That's what I did. Then they have very often, occasionally, quite regularly. So maybe if we were to put this game on occasionally, I'm not very familiar with the wireless controller. Yeah. She could have did that without. Anyways, chat, we appreciate y'all being a part of this heavy rain. I hope it rained down good memories, good joy. And until next time, Elite Mojo
and Elite Sojo.
We out.